YouTube, how are you now? We are in Rainbow Six Training Grounds. Just figured I'd come back and test out the shooting comparatives to some of the other games that I've been playing. So I've been playing quite a few other shooting games recently. So Battlefield 2042, Insurgency, Escape from Tarkov. I always liked Rainbow Six shooting, but I feel like recently they've made some changes to it that I don't really care for. Or maybe it's just I've gotten used to other games that I like better, but I don't know. So we'll just see how the shooting feels. Training grounds against bots on the new map, Emerald Plains. So I guess just walk around and see the map. Okay, I don't really know where I am, but somebody else here. Oh, upstairs maybe? Somebody behind me? The ADS is really slow though. Okay. Do not like the slow ADS. That guy hit me pretty good. Pretty sure it's on easy too. Recruit mode. But yeah, definitely gotta... Oh, suck! Whoa! Recoil was kinda ugly there. Okay, a lot of enemies there. Yeah, I don't like how slow they do that. That guy didn't die? Okay, time to get out of here. Sound was going sideways. Somebody else coming up? Coming up the stairs or what? Yeah, it definitely feels a little different. A little off. I don't know what it is. Maybe they changed the UI. It looks a little funky. You're just gonna keep shooting me now? Oh, that's not a guy. Where is he? Oh, shoot! Just gonna keep shooting until you run out of bullets, huh? Oh, I'm one shot, dude. I am one shot, buddy. It's already here. Go back downstairs, I guess. Okay.
3 hostiles remaining.
Oh, you walked right into that. One last guy. Where you be? Oh, you can't go prone? Did they change the keybinds? Why won't he go prone? Can you not go prone? Weird. They might have changed the keybinds or something, because even in the settings and stuff, it turned off all the maps for some reason. I had to turn on this map just to be able to play a map. I don't know, man. I don't know. It does feel a little off, though. Definitely not as good as I remember, so I don't know if they made changes or if I've just gotten used to some other games that do it better. Like Escape from Tarkov has really good shooting mechanics. It's a lot more hardcore, a lot more realistic, but I really like it. It's just sometimes they struggle with like the balancing and the recoil and that kind of stuff. Did not find another match. And then Insurgency Sandstorm has pretty good shooting mechanics too. Also a more hardcore. So there's no hit markers, no kill confirmed on the screen. So basically you just gotta know when you kill them. So maybe I just prefer more hardcore. I don't know, but I like Battlefield shooting too. I think Battlefield's got better shooting mechanics than this. Feels better anyway. This feels kind of weird. I definitely don't like the slow ADS, but I mean, the way this game is, you're supposed to walk around pre-ADS. Which I don't really like either. I like more the reactive shooting. Okay, got movement all around here. And this is with the faster ADS grip too. Vertical grip, which does more recoil control. Makes it really slow. The angle grip's supposed to make your ADS faster, so. I mean, the shooting in this game's still good though. It's definitely not bad. It's just not as good as I remember. Comparative to other games out there, you know, who also do shooting really well. Oh, this is a dead end. Okay. Can I get over this? I don't know why I can't go prone. Weird. Oh shoot! You scared the crap out of me, dude. Somebody coming to the door, or are you upstairs? Broke the door behind me. What are you doing there, man? Play some pool? Oh, I broke the ball. I melee it. No. Hey, there you go. Where's the cue? Dude, let's sync it. Let's sync that one right there, shall we? Oh, whoop! I didn't mean to jump it, but okay. I already came up here, right? I shot the one guy in the back. Oh, people are in here for sure. Guy right there. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a good shooting game to come out that I can grind out and play. It's like all these other games, I mean they're good, but I've pretty much played them to the fullest extent that
The enemies remaining.
they would warrant.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Like, I wish World War III would hurry up and come out with the open beta, but at the same time I don't want it to release in a not ready state either, because you know, I tried the public stress test 4 months ago when they were planning on releasing the open beta that month. The shooting and the movement was pretty janky, so I mean, I would prefer they iron all that stuff out, but at the same time, like, it's been years. That game's like four years old since they initially like did the first alpha or beta release into the public's hands. So I mean, how much more time do they need to get the gunplay to the level they want it to be, you know? But apparently, like, they're having a bunch of server issues and all that kind of stuff too, so I don't know. Like, on the one hand, they pretty much have to release it, otherwise it's not going to stand a chance, because I mean, the player base has dropped to like the low hundreds, like 200 or 300 on Steam, which doesn't bode well, you know. But at the same time, if they release it in an unpolished state to the mass public, I mean, that's your one chance to make a good first impression. So it's between a rock and a hard place. Like, they are running out of time, because I mean, Modern Warfare 2 is right around the corner, so it would serve them well to make make use of this time where there's not really a whole lot going on in the first-person shooter market. But at the same time, if the game's not in a good state when they do the open beta, I mean, that might be their last chance. So I don't know what the plan is with that game, but I need something. I need something to play. I guess I'm just stuck with Battlefield for the weekly missions every now and then I do dabble in Escape from Tarkov every now and then too, but that game's not a game that I can play a lot either, because it's pretty punishing, can be frustrating a lot of the times too. So but when they release the arena mode, I'll definitely check that out, and that should be interesting. And then when they release the new map as well, the city, whatever they called it. They said summertime, so I would assume next month. September's considered fall, so I would assume next month sometime. So yeah, World War III. I mean, they got a limited window, but at the same time, they got to make it count too. So they don't want to release in a bad state, otherwise, that's pretty much their last shot. So, but I need something, man. Not a whole lot going on. But yeah, Rainbow Six still has pretty good shooting mechanics. Not as good as I remember. They've definitely made some changes recently that I don't really care for. I think it's more the UI, but it seems a little different. And then Tarkov and Insurgency Sandstorm have really good, like, hardcore shooting mechanics. I would say Insurgency Sandstorm has easier to deal with shooting mechanics. It's a little bit more simple, a little more straightforward. The recoil is a lot easier to control in that game compared to Tarkov, whereas Tarkov's a lot more realistic, and it really depends on the attachments and that kind of stuff you put on it. You can get the recoil down to a manageable level, but at the same time, a lot of the guns will just shoot straight in the sky if you full auto. So then Battlefield has good shooting too. So I mean, that's the one thing Battlefield 2042 does well, is the shooting. But everything else is bad. So like their servers, the connections to the servers, and then the whole theme of the game with the specialists and the goofy cartoony type approach, as opposed to the more gritty, realistic war theme, which is what Battlefield players wanted, which is what I wanted. I wanted a more realistic, more modern take on it, but they did not do that. So what can you do? World War III has a good setting theme. I like the theme, the setting there. It's just their gunplay and movement mechanics aren't up to snuff, and apparently their servers aren't great either. So, but yeah, just biding my time, hoping something comes out that I can actually grind out and enjoy. So I haven't really enjoyed too many games over the last year or two, actually. I mean, I've tried to grind, but I don't think I've actually really enjoyed too many games recently, so it's too bad. The spark seems to be missing in a lot of these new games, but I don't know if that's just me as a player, or if it's the games themselves, or if it's a combination of the two. I don't know. I just want a game that I can basically just know life and have fun on, you know? It's been a while since I've been having a lot of fun in online multiplayer games. I mean, I think that has a lot to do with the way that they try to balance it with the skill matching, hidden skill matching, team balancing, all that kind of stuff. Just takes a lot of the fun factor away, you know, and then trying to balance guns by nerfing, and instead of making them all unique and good in their own ways, you know, they just make the good guns basically useless, and that makes the next best gun the top gun, you know. Not a good approach, but I mean, what can you do? It is the way it is. Hopefully one of these developers will get their heads out of their butts and come up with the next best thing, you know? We'll see. Only time will tell. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.